Here's how to sign out of YouTube. We're going to look at desktop YouTube as well as the YouTube app on both iPhone and Android. I'll show you how to sign out of all three. So first off, on desktop, in the upper right hand corner, you're going to find your profile icon, and we can actually click on that to get this drop down. And you'll see here we can switch accounts, but we can also sign out. So we click on that and it's going to sign us out of that account. And then to sign back in, we would just have to click sign in up here or switch to a different account potentially. Now on the iPhone, to sign out of YouTube, when you have the YouTube app open, and we're not recording a short, in the lower right-hand corner, there's the profile icon again. And when we click on that, it's going to take you to this little profile homepage, and we're going to find accounts in the upper left. So when we drop that down, we're actually going to see several different options in here. We can scroll around. We might see other accounts. If you tap on the account you want to be on, which I'm going to go back to it now, then you're going to get this little list down here at the bottom, and you can see use YouTube signed out. So we can actually tap on that to sign out of that account on YouTube and be able to still have that account on our device if we have like Gmail and stuff connected, but we can use YouTube signed out of that account, or you can switch accounts, and that's kind of like signing off and then signing into a different account. You can also, if you saw that, you can actually use YouTube Incognito. So if you go back up to accounts, you won't see it until we sign into one, but there was use Incognito down there. But then also on Android, to sign out of YouTube, we go to the YouTube app, same spot, lower right-hand corner, we've got our profile icon. We go up to accounts, and we got a couple options here. And one thing we can do is go to manage accounts. So if we go to manage accounts, we're going to see the accounts on our device, and logging out of YouTube is kind of like taking that account off of your phone, managing your Google accounts off your phone. So I was logged into contact right here, and I would have to remove that account, which you may or may not want to do. So there may be some other options in the YouTube app that you can use. One of those is just switching, if I can even get back, one of those is just switching to a different account that signs you out of one account, and then you're able to just switch and use YouTube under a different account. So you're essentially signed out of the first account, and then you're using YouTube under this account. The other thing that you can do is if you go back up there to accounts, you saw manage accounts, you also see right here, turn on incognito. So if we turn on incognito, that won't save any of our watch history as we're using YouTube. You're not signing out of that account, you're still on that account, but you're browsing YouTube in essentially a private mode, which is kind of like not having all of the history and everything on there. But the way that Google accounts kind of work is device specific. So on the iPhone app, you're able to browse YouTube without an account being signed in, but you can still have your Google account signed in for other apps and other Google services. But on Android, it's kind of really linked to your phone, because you're essentially logging into that Google account on your phone. And so then it's a little harder to sign out of that account, because it kind of signs out device wide as opposed to just signing out of YouTube. But that's how you can sign out on YouTube on computer, desktop, in your Chrome browser, Safari browser, whatever browser you use, and also on iPhone and on Android. If this video helped you out, please leave a like. It helps get it out to more people. Leave a comment if you feel like it. And of course, subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one.